record
Hey,
here.
Miss Rhea.
Good, how are you?
That's her, and then yeah, you're Olin.
You
I'm
swear,
just gonna record
raise
a
your
little
right
bit.
hand. You tell me to swear. All right. So thanks for letting me come out.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I've already told you that as far as the garage door and the interior door, you'll have to go to the store, and the Millware special will have to help you with that.
Oh, okay.
I help with the exterior doors.
Just the exterior.
Yeah.
Okay. That works.
And to tell you the truth, no, that's the door right here that you
Yeah.
want. Okay.
I don't know what all you would have to do with.
I just need to measure it, and then
Okay.
what's going on with this now? If
So
don't
you
like
see
it?
here, it's just more of the temperature control, I guess, and like with the air coming in the summer months, and then with that cold front that came in. So
Okay.
just noticing that the cool air coming in and the having to up the heat and the gas bill and things like that, considering all of that. And then she's had HVAC problems in the past. So
Okay.
kind of avoiding all of that, or attempting to kind of fix that there.
Okay.
So repairs will be needed, but not so often to where like the HVAC system has to be. I mean, you shouldn't have to.
Okay,
do that
so I know
too.
that you originally were also talking about going from a sliding to a French
Right.
or a double door.
Yeah.
Uh,
If possible.
you can possibly do that, but what I have found is that it's problematic. Because you're taking one type of a door and putting another type of door, and they both have different type of measurements that you can put them in.
Is it doable though?
Yeah, I mean, which
Because
one?
I think preferably the French door that opens out, because with here, preferably out, we'll be changing that outside, so there'll be more open room in the middle there for it to open out. And
Okay.
things will be kind of on the sides. So,
So that's what you would prefer, right? So
Yeah.
that's what you'd like me to give you a quote for?
yeah, if you
Okay.
could.
So I'm gonna give you a quote for that.
Do you have the accordion doors? Do you have any of those? The
No.
glass panel doors? No?
No.
Okay.
Yes, it's either
'Cause
gonna
that's
be
another
it's either gonna be a
option.
sliding glass door or the double doors.
Okay.
And so what I'll do is I'll give you a quote on that, and then when you decide to go forward with that, before you pay anything, we always send the installer out to do an assessment
Okay.
to provide the measurements and tell me everything that's going to be needed. And so if there's any
Oh.
surprises, we'll have to let you know.
Okay.
But if there's a solution, we can do it. Now the only thing is that we're not going to be able to use a store door.
It would have to be
It'll have to be a
custom.
custom made.
Does that cost a little more?
Oh yeah.
A lot more?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You have
I don't
you
know
would
what
have the estimate, right?
I don't have an estimate yet because
Well, eventually.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
But probably one of the biggest questions
Is
is,
the size.
do you have anybody that can paint the door for you? If you don't, the door manufacturer can do it, but
It's
that
an
will
added
also jack
expense
price.
as well.
I mean, it could be as much as $5,000 to put a French door in here.
If we could just get the pricing, and then like without the paint and with the paint, is that
Yeah.
too much trouble?
Sure.
And then that way we can know we can have someone paint it that we know or something like that versus
And
them
it's going to
doing
be
it.
very important that you do get it painted, even though
Yeah,
the doors.
you don't want
if you
it
don't have it painted and the doors put
unfinished.
in, it's still going to be primed. It'll be a white primer,
But it still
but it's
won't
not
be
a finished prime
right.
or
Okay.
finished painting. So you've got to get it painted, or you're going to have problems with the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, no
The-
matter what you do, this gets replaced.
Okay. I
then-
was wondering because it's not like a standard size. I think when I measured. Go ahead.
Yeah. So whenever you have your door replaced, it's not just the door being replaced. I mean, you're going to have
Right.
all your casing. There's going to be trim.
Okay.
There's going to be other things that go into putting this door in,
Okay.
and they may actually have to do some modification to the opening to make it work. So were there any features that you want? Did you want to sit down?
In regards to, did you want to? I'm
Well,
okay.
I'm going to write some notes down.
Go
here.
ahead. You can have a
Okay.
seat.
And so, but I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
No, I'm comfortable.
Now, by the way, I'm the person that's in charge of this project.
Okay.
And so you don't have to go to the store and talk to them about this.
About that. Just the garage doors and the
just the garage
interior.
door and the interior door.
Okay.
But they're not going to have any information as far as this door. I'm the
Okay.
one. I'm the one
Yeah.
that's going to be the project manager on this.
Okay.
But if you do decide to go forward, when you make your purchase, there's another Lowe's department that will take over the project. And so Lowe's
Post
Lowe's
installation
is always managing
stuff.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to wonder who do I have to hunt down to get something taken care of.
Okay.
Lowe's, you'll have.
And
direct
Tammy,
access to
your
Lowe's.
manager, does she kind of like oversee all that, or
I'm sorry?
Tammy?
Tammy
I've
is
been
my
communicating,
manager.
and so she kind of oversees all that, or
No.
you just have like
Yeah,
the
she's my manager.
independent.
She's my direct manager.
work over that.
But the people that. So at this point, I'm the one that's managing this project.
Okay.
But when you decide to go forward and when you make your purchase, it goes over to our install support team. And they are in North Carolina, so
Okay.
they'll be managing everything from there.
All right.
They'll keep everything moving forward. And then in the end, they want to get your feedback and make sure that you're happy with everything.
Okay.
But the door is being manufactured by a company that has a great reputation themselves. So the door is going to be a great quality also. So where it comes down to is the installer. We want to make sure that we send out the people that are doing the work, that they know what they're doing, and they've been trained on how we want the door to be installed, and they'll clean everything up when they get done.
And they're the ones that do the painting of the door.
No,
No.
the door manufacturer does that.
Oh, okay.
So it actually comes from the manufacturer
Okay.
painted. But the installers, they are customer rated. So you're the one that's going to tell us how the installer did. And so
Okay.
if there's something that you're not happy with, or if there's something down the road, and then we have a 1-year guarantee on our installations. So even after we leave, we have no problem coming back and taking care of it.
Going there.
But that's about it. I mean, the price I'm going to give you is going to include the labor and the material, and then, like I said, when the installer provides the assessment, if there's any surprises, we'll let you know that.
Okay.
But we try to keep that down to a minimum.
All right.
And I'll give you the payment options also, so you can actually, if you want to hold on to your money and make payments over time, you can do that also.
Okay.
And then, so if you don't have a Lowe's credit card, it's very easy to apply for that.
Okay.
Or if you have one and you want to have money added to your account, that's where I can help you with that also.
Okay. So you can do that online or in store? Or
I wouldn't do it online.
There's
Too much
can you do
credit
it
cards.
both though?
You have to jump through a lot of hoops to do it online.
Okay.
So it's very
better
easy
in
to go to
store.
the store.
Okay.
But do it with where somebody actually verifies your identity.
Okay.
If you do it online, you're gonna have to jump through some hoops because they don't know who you are. All right. So now, as far as the door, I'm guessing that if you do have it painted, you want to paint it white.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the going theme around with everything, like the window molding and everything. So it'll
Okay.
stay the standard white. You're okay with the white, Mom? I know you're working right now. That's fine. I guess if they do it, it's something we can discuss too. But
Yeah. So if they do it, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna raise the price.
it would just be the
$1,000.
door.
Huh?
It would depend on either the color, or because I know we talked about with the windows, but that was a different company. It's a completely different process.
Well, your HOA probably. Do you have an HOA in this neighborhood?
But it's not a
Strict.
full. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not like that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what color you paint it. It's just gonna be the same price. All right. So as far as the glass in the door, it'll be a full glass. Do you want
Grills.
any grills in it?
Thank you, Olin. You do the same. door consultation complete, we'll get the follow-up information there and go through those steps as they come or don't come. The door is locked. It's locked. So that's that.